All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna be reacting to the most recent Squash TV videos related to the U.S. Open. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, Elinen versus Huami.
What worries me about that, though, Chris, is that back injury. He was dealing with that back at the Egyptian Open, which is a good month or so ago now. So that's related to the injury you were referring to at Silicon Valley. It might still be there.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So all eyes on his movement.
Absolutely. And again, with El Torquí, it wasn't from the word go that it was causing him trouble. It was, from what I remember, sort of near the end of the first game where it started flaring up.
Still pretty early, though, isn't it?
Because the ball is in front.
He shot from Elinen as well. I mean, there was a tremendous amount of distance between where the potential contact was and where the ball eventually ended up.
Using that boast very effectively so far, Elinen.
I just want you guys to admire for a second. Look how smoothly Elinen, the player in white, is moving. I mean, this is something I try to get in my game. As you guys know, actually, you guys wouldn't know. If you're new here, I play squash. This is the sport of squash. And moving like he does, it's really hard to do. When you do it so smoothly, it's like, I don't know, in the squash community, it's really phenomenal.
Oh, that's quality. Looks so stylish as he
8-4.
executes those, doesn't he, Chris?
Left.
Yeah, when he gets set.
If he did not have 5 game balls to play with, Chris, I think he would have been reviewing that. Actually caught Bernat Jauman's swing as he took the racket back, but it doesn't matter.
11-5. Game to Abulainen. Abulainen leads 1 game to low.
Pretty casual backhand drop into the tin from Bernat Jaum.
Looking very relaxed. Jaume hasn't found a way to get him off that central tee area. Bit of an increase in pace here.
Oh, he's gone for it. Do you call that a Philly or do you call it a corkscrew, Chris?
I call it a corkscrew.
Yeah.
Disrupt the rhythm, speed it up, slow it down. Just
You guys saw how fast those players are moving. This sport is one of the most demanding sports there is. It's the most demanding sport I've ever played. And squash players are definitely in like the top 3 in terms of the fitness. It takes a lot of fitness, explosiveness, speed, endurance to do what they do on this court for sometimes an hour or even 2 hours at the highest level.
something that makes Elinen uncomfortable. He goes through patches where it might not be going that well, but he never gives up on it. He keeps searching for a reaction, for a response, for a different strategy. And eventually, he more often than not finds a way to extend matches and make them uncomfortable.
Well, and that's just it, isn't it? Sometimes it's just about trying to make your opponent feel uncomfortable just to get them out of their rhythm, knock their confidence a little bit. Better, slightly longer drop shot from Jaum. Ooh, that was soft, wasn't it? As in he tried to hit it softly. So tough to execute a volley drop as the ball drops even lower. So what the lower ranked player Bernat Jaum needs. Just stay a little bit ahead as we get into the business end. 2 errors, isn't it?
And out
Coupled
8-all.
on the back queuing some of his bread and butter shots. Needs to try and lock it down, and as you said before, just make life difficult for Elanine.
Down 11-9. Game to Abolainen.
Didn't hear that one. Just so soft.
Now you never can tell who's actually gonna win, but I think it's pretty clear here. The mental advantage you get from being up 2 games is like ridiculous. The confidence you get
Good
to literally make you
attack
play
from
better
Bernat Jam.
versus the other person who's
So
down.
difficult to get those balls back,
They're
especially
just
on
trying to
the
stay in the
last
game at
play,
that
Chris.
point, you know.
Yeah, he's really trying to settle this out, Alainen.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's great touch there from Alainen. Great use of the top spin to control the ball into the front
6-2
corner.
left.
Terrific counterattack. He was under the cosh for several shots.
I mean, really soft dance, like, and they change of direction.
For
Something like that is
Elanine.
not hard for me to do, but it takes a high amount of skill to do consistently. And at the speed and level they're playing at, ridiculous. And then these are the like number 1 and 2 players in the group.
11-4. Match to
I'm not even sure what their rank is, but it's pretty high.
Very good
11-5.
performance from Ali
11-9.
That's the end of the first video.
Sign of the back injury
See,
coming through, which
who do
is
we want to see next? I really don't want to see this match right now. I think I'm gonna go watch a Sal's match next.
Had to stay back and Ponchbrack
Now this is the world number 1 versus, I'm not sure what rank this player is, but
Yeah, I made
this
that
should be a
mistake when I heard James
pretty
wasn't
quick
gonna be
match.
here this week.
Sal
So
is
I don't
much
think
trust
I
right now.
took care of things, and
I mean,
quickly reminded
he has his fair share of dark parts, you know, the tactics, blocking and stuff, but he's not gonna be punished for it, man. Can't really blame him, right?
aggressive volleying here.
People ain't do what you allow them to.
Way up the court. Do love this angle, Liv. What do you think of this new angle?
I think it really does show just exactly how far someone is able to push up. And I think we saw what the pace did that Timmy brought to playing Darnell yesterday. And it's just so clear here that even so much that differentiation in the levels of how quickly and just how far up Mustafa Sal is able to move and take a ball. It's just, you can tell already that, I mean, Timmy's having to work extremely hard here.
He's trying to be patient here, the American. Not force the issue. Doesn't want to open the court up too early. No, he's gone for it there, the American. He's pumped up. Got the fist pump going.
All of a sudden, those basic, simple hitting, if that's not going to give you joy, you're not going to find openings from that, and you start to think that you have to do something that is, one, not the odds, high risk, not a good feeling.
Oh yeah, chat. The reason why I don't have my webcam today,
That's stunning.
Yeah,
like my
great line there.
camera isn't operational right now. Trying to see if I can sort it out midstream, but it's not very likely.
Remy is seeing a little momentum the other direction.
No, he had this problem in the semifinal last week against Krillin. He burned through the reviews early on in the first game, and it came back to bite him as the match got close. court bigger for Asal. He's having to match the world number one's pace. Yeah, it's massive error though from Brownell. So Asal does just enough to squeeze the American.
You look at the standards, and obviously Timmy Brownell can compete with the best. He's had great results against some of the top players in the world. And when you're trying to kind of make inroads, it's understanding that that level is constant. That pressure is constant. That lack of time, that lack of, a moment's grace is constant. And it's a lot right now.
Absolutely. Well, a big issue here for Brownell is just the start because
Who I want to see.
mounting the points.
I want to see a round robin between Brownell, Zachariah, and Brian.
Right now, I mean, it's funny because he has those moments, and then the next round,
Let's see which of these young guys are best.
it's
I assume it's gonna be Bryant. I mean,
pace is able to soften the hand.
tenacity he plays with on court is like wow.
Interesting juxtaposition, the way to
And his movement is ridiculous.
sometimes have
Like I
moments of distraction at the same
think he
time,
will
but
be world number one
focus
eventually.
and
There's no doubt in my mind about
all
it.
the time.
And he's so young and playing a real good game.
I can only imagine what it feels like out there for Timmy Brownell right now.
Yeah, the hitting's very dynamic from Asal. Forcing Brownell into the back corners. Bit of a random rally, but then again, just the quality of hitting into the back corner, it's just a little bit too much for Brownell.
So early, so tough. Like it's
Yeah, he's going for the nick. He's missed it. But he's hit it so hard, there's not much that Brownell can really do with it. Straight angle here.
Good shot, good
Brownell
shot.
has to take
Very
it
risky though.
close.
Very risky. That ball pops up just a little bit more, he gets punished.
right? He really is. He's not never a participant. He's always the man doing the things, and I think it's easy to get over, creative, and he just he's flowing. He's in flow right now.
Well, there it is. Brownell
Game.
just sprays the ball back at himself. So you think these first couple exchanges should be absolutely monstrous. They should be really long. Maybe a bit more height on the front wall, just getting the ball into the back corner, getting Asal off the tee.
Absolutely. I mean, going for that,
Mm.
I guess everyone wants to go for him, except for me. And look, he's able to let some things go, but I think
Hold on, guys. Let's see something.
at the
Actually,
end of the day, again, it's Mustafa Asal. He's not going to be perturbed if you throw one of those good guys in, but to undo him over a period of time, that is going to unsettle him. I don't think,
Until the semi and final stages of events.
and he's certainly sending that statement out tonight. I mean, he's been flawless, to be honest with you. We had a small dip in focus first game, and really haven't seen any of that since.
Yeah, Nini's absolutely crunched that cross court. He's really hitting it hard here. Yeah, it was a bit adventurous.
that's all.
Asal enjoying
Funny
the
guy,
fact
funny
that
guy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna set up the webcam now because guys. That right there.
maybe didn't quite work, but the crowd certainly enjoyed it.
I think he got that from you, Gordo.
He definitely didn't get that one from me. If I tried to do that.
So, a lot of other players, fantastic players that we get to watch on the PSA World Tour, who are able to do it quite that fast, and honestly, over and over and over again.
Well, there it is. Brownell very, very happy with that corkscrew. The crowd certainly
So much excitement.
just completely outfoxed Asal.
Man, he's still in that game though.
This outlived.
He's got that point now from the one that he hit out earlier in that match. It's like, oh, there we go. Got it back. Back in the back pocket. Extend that average match length, huh?
Yeah, he's done it. Brownell's played So Asal eases through to the quarterfinals here. Very entertaining match.
Right now. Through everybody. Alright, chat. What do we want to watch next?
Imagine a sport where you're not just watching, you're part of every shot, where you feel every heartbeat and hear every moment of impact.
DJ, you can't write it.
Imagine a broadcast setup so close, so detailed, you can almost touch the game. Our cameras capture.
Yeah. It's crazy to me, but I like that. Alright, sea making.
So the Golden Tiger kicks off his campaign here. First outing for Abhay Singh on the glass court, as he said, battling out on one of the side courts, and that's a very positive start. What's your prediction here,
Oh.
Ash?
Today is gonna be a lot.
Just consistently driving Singh deep into those back corners. Not giving the Indian much time to push up onto the tee.
Just trying to overcomplicate it slightly, purely because of the pressure that Makin's putting on Singh.
Massively, and it's getting into that zone for Singh where he's needing to not only go to plan B, but plan C and plan D, and that's where you see some of these, like that speculative cross-court drop that didn't really work, but that's where the sort of anxiety to play it comes in.
And that is a lovely shot. I mean, it's important, obviously, to get on the scoreboard for the first time in this match. But a beautiful shot.
1-6.
Yeah, there's that extra kind of bit of spring now in the step of Joel Makin. We haven't seen that in Qatar and the Egyptian Open.
No, he's looking in good order here, Joel Makin.
Well, the energy levels are getting back to normal, aren't they?
Just good intensity.
8-game balls for Joel Makin, who looks like he's got his tail up.
Anyways, guys, yeah, I think I got the
He's bouncing around the court like Tigger.
11-2, game to Makin. Makin leads 1 game.
making
That was a big area that was missing, was just that extra bit of spring and zap because of the fatigue factor, that he was under the
Alright.
weather, knock-on effect of having picked up COVID at the London
this.
Classic.
Make this small.
Yeah, it's really bad timing for picking up a virus right at the back end of the first event of the season.
Alright, we're chilling.
And with how
Chilling.
thick and fast the events came after that, really didn't
Be the Golden
have
Tiger.
time to recover.
No, not at all. He couldn't, because he kept throwing himself into those events as well. Just to reiterate, he did elect to pull out of Silicon Valley, the event just before this one in the West Coast, which was a good choice, really.
Down.
Well,
Why would you go
shot
crossed
in
over
there
that?
by Singh.
2-1. Thank you.
He took Dasuki on in Qatar in that area, which is impressive.
Straight.
Yeah, his lunge is very solid, and he gets such a stable base lunging in that it actually opens up those front corners for him. A lot of players, when they lunge slightly off balance. And you can just have some shockers going in short, but that's not the case with Abhay Singh yet again.
That ball literally stayed tight to the wall the whole way.
He was blown away in the first game. Beautiful positioning.
Tell you what, Joey, when Singh starts finding his range, and the very dynamic going into those front two corners.
Yeah, no, he is. Again, he's got that kind of natural balance, which helps when you are taking the ball in. Balanced.
Yeah, I must say, Joey, even when he does make a few errors, I'm not necessarily not a fan. I think it's good, the exploratory missions into the front corners.
Yeah, no, definitely. There we go again. That's
Uh-oh.
lucky. I like that variation and just what you said about the front corners, but that shot was the right shot to play. He just skied it out of court.
Guys, let me know if you like the lineup.
Makin's got a very kind of
I
Viking
did it myself. Been cutting my hair for the last,
really taken up the top there.
what, like
And that's
8 years.
backhand volley.
Yeah, as a squash player, I'm just watching this. I'm like seeing the ball moving, and my body's like reacting. You guys ever been asleep and like in a dream, and you feel your body actually move in real life, or like you're about to fall asleep, and then you're getting glimpses of a lucid dream, and you like feel your like twitch or something.
As much help as
That happens to me a lot.
Handout. 4-3. Just a reminder, Mr. Singh, we've been asked to have the players not wipe their hands on the back wall. Thank you. Side wall's fine. Yeah. 4-3.
I must say, though, I think it is going to put Joel Makin in good stead for the rest of this event, this pushback he's getting from Abhay Singh here, because he is having to raise his game to just counter the attacks and the variety that Singh's starting to bring in.
Down.
Yeah, it's good variety there from the Welshman.
Yeah, I miss seeing Ali for actually,
It looks fine from here.
he's my favorite player.
6-4.
The way he moved and the way he moved people on the court.
6-4, right box.
A lot to learn from him.
6 match balls for Joel Makin to book his place into the next round here. He is absolutely on fire, finally. Energy levels look right up there.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is to be tired and just wanna, squeeze in that drop shot. Hoping that is a winner. Alright, let's see what we got next. Yeah, we're gonna watch this, and this will be the last one we watch. Because I'm really interested to see how this time and I'm like goes.
Oh, we're in lefty versus righty. Oh,
Shot.
God. We're off to the races straight away, Graham.
Good start. I mean, expect nothing less from me, Graham. Man has crazy hands.
Do you think Ibrahim he would be talked of in the circles of number 1 caliber, number 1 territory? Do you think it's possible in this era?
Handout. 5-3.
Yeah, look, I think when you watch him play, Juan Vargas is doing a good job of just staying in this after that explosive start.
Yeah.
He's not panicked. He's going about his business nicely. Just trying to mix the paces up.
What do you think the thinking behind a a ferocious start like that. You know, as you said, 2 points or
Ibrahim
two
is
shots
so
in
unorthodox.
for
Like
Rally
even his
Point.
stance on approaching the ball,
And then
his
you
legs are
say,
quite open. You know, like
what is that about? Get
pointed
2 points on the
outward
board
like this.
quickly?
It's
But
really
his torso
interesting.
is
I don't know. Like,
not as
you know, you get 2-3
parallel
point
to the
lead
sidewall.
and then you try and hold on to that for the rest of the game. There's a long time to go. Maybe it's maybe it's a confidence thing, but you see here that 3 point lead is still there.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's a way of calming nerves. Some people like a longer.
I would not be going for the next if I was trying to calm my nerves.
No, I guess we're all different.
Yeah, we are.
Vargas, wait.
But I'm no use of Ibrahim either.
Vargas. Hold on.
Over 50%
I wonder if
of
that's
Vargas' points. To your point, just stay in
Leo
the race.
Vargas'
By staying
brother.
in the rally,
I met a professional sports player.
he's holding on.
He was
He's getting
lower
there.
in the
There's another
professional
one.
round. They came
Time
for
by
a
Vargas.
tournament in Trinidad. I've
That
heard
was
that their
quite,
brothers, the Vargas brothers, probably top
that'd be quite
in
confronting, wouldn't it be? If you're
is
so
it?
a lot
It's
of
Mexico, yeah. I
a
think
lot of right-handed players rather play a lot up and down the
it's a
backhand
Spanish country
side.
for sure.
Yeah, a lot of your favourite patterns are maybe coming.
He looks like similar build, you know.
Like a lefty that
He might be the older brother.
the ball will just, shots that against a right-hander might contain them down that left wall. A left-hander can just whip it around and catch you from surprise. So it just plays with your brain a little bit. In an ideal world, you'd get to practice against some lefties, but obviously not always possible, and certainly not any that hit the ball quite as hard as Ibrahim does.
Yeah. Oh,
Lovely shot.
it's a nice touch from Vargas.
Yeah, good start from him here.
It's great. He's got a nice little bit of touch at the front of the court, and if you can imagine when you play someone with pace.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
Unfortunate. When you play someone with pace, that if you have touch in a regular medium pace
Ah,
game, you need a certain amount of touch. If that ball is coming at you,
Just I want to move my ankle here right now.
times faster
Sprained my
than
ankle
you
like
usually would, that touch
4 days ago.
even 2023, 24 world champs. Sorry, that's not true. Took 2 games, 13, 11 and the 5th.
That is so interesting, guys. Oh my
Oh,
god,
soft
that's a
hit.
good shot.
The forehand, Nick.
Like, it's really interesting.
Proof positive that.
Yeah, by the way, this is
Ibrahim
my
is
favorite,
only
like,
most
shirt to
impressive
train in. The Trinidad and Tobago, that's the country I am from. This is the shirt we got last year when we went to Ghana for Casa, which is a squash tournament. Too bad I will not be going this year because I did not make the team. Main reason being I was not good enough. But there were a lot of contributing factors to my losses, personal stuff, you know. Life's been pretty rough. But we still push through.
I think Vargas
Trying to get 1% better every day.
That forehand would have broken the skin, I think.
Come out the other side.
Ooh, that's a lovely shot.
And I think just that contrast, like he hits the ball so hard.
I gotta work on my deception.
Aggressive, but then he's got the ability to just take the pace off it like that.
Guys, I'm just gonna take a quick peek, see if there's anybody tapping in. Nobody. What's it, guys?
A little bit of hold there in the front right.
Good pickup.
Again as well.
Ooh.
It's good play from Vargas there. He was being asked a lot of questions and he answered them all really. It's a clever little counter drop.
Gives Ibrahim now 2 game balls to take a second.
Down 11-8 into Ibrahim.
I like players like him because they play like me.
Mistake brings up the second game for Yusuf Ibrahim.
I hate long rallies. Like I get beat purely on fitness. Well, I can't say purely on fitness, but more often than not.
Oh
Like
no. Stop
that
it.
is a shot I would hit.
Comfortable, isn't he?
This is a beauty shot.
Backcourt drop shot, one of my faves.
Some more revs there for you.
Why am I yawning at
See
this
the
time
way
of
back
day?
for Vargas here.
Not
It's literally like 1
particularly.
p.m.
You know, it's
and I
no
literally woke up like 2
disrespect
hours
to him
ago.
as a player. At about 5 love there, you could see.
Oh no. I wish we could get another angle of that.
At about 5 love there, you
Let's
could
see
see.
that one more time. Yes, he's straight.
It's over.
That shot is clean. Ibrahim make quick work of him. Why can't we see it from the back angle though? The best angle there is to show. Anyways, on to the main event.
Shot not to step out of the line as well.
I really like watching these two play their matches because Simon has like a smooth yet robotic approach to squash, and then Malik is like, I don't know, he's just an up and coming youth, and he's performing really well. He beat who it was. I know he beat El Shabagi. I can't remember the other player's name. That sounds so bad. So Limon, alright. Who was world number 8? Pretty good. But Steinman's a monster. He's in the army. I don't know if y'all could tell from his build. He's not like other squash players who are just relatively lower body heavy and upper body light. He's built in his physique is it's not the best upper body wise. Lower body's amazing. But if I were to look like a squash player, jeez, I'd say either him or the Suki would be the physique that I would want to be closest to. Or I take Kron's legs though. Legs are massive. If anybody who knows squash, squash is not a niche sport. It's just not as known as other sports, but it's a really good sport. In my country, it's really unknown, and I'm trying to boost its popularity, awareness. Even trying to train some kids so that we can have a future generation of squash players. Which I gotta edit some videos for that. Good get. I mean, he lunges wide, but he's very stable. That's because his strong leg. It's very fast as well. Oh yeah. I think this game's gonna go to Steinman. Drop. Ooh, that would have been a winner if he connected on the wall. And it's 10 all just like that. I could probably pull it back now unless Simon increases the length of the rallies, but that's a good shot.
I was just about to say, I think we'll see a big push from both players here, and a loose ball by Salmon, hammered into the back by Curtis Malik, brings up game ball.
Drop. Oh my god, that is a... Oh. I think mentally he like felt bad in the moment and just forgot about executing the shot. The top parts. Ooh.
Cannot resist.
It's a pretty tight game. And I thought Simon was running away with the second game. Ooh.
Oh, it's very ambitious.
That is a lovely shot.
But he absolutely nailed it that time.
That is.
Similar to the end of the last game here. Couple of game balls saved quite quickly.
Interesting shot. Wow. I don't think that was in the net. I mean,
Oh, he's a little bit fortunate there with the bounce.
a shame. A bloody shame. The way he structured these highlights is kind of predictable to tell what happens next. I think Malik is going to win this fight. Yep.
There it is. Clean winner on the backhand side. Ball request goes in. A very aggressive ball request.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a 5-setter. Good shot, man.
Very severe. He caught the jaw. Really go for it when he gets. Lovely finish.
Ooh. Fire tenacity. Look at the quads on that.
Malik, who is really feeling quite fatigued in stages of this match, just can't believe his luck when he's awarded those points.
Ooh, that man, that's got to be uploaded. That was a lovely shot.
Funny, doesn't he? You sort of look and you think he's hanging on a little bit, but
Oh yeah. And we've got 5 games, I assume. We've got 5 games. This is a treat. I wish I could watch the whole match, but I am not paying Squash TV to see that. This is why Squash goes nowhere. Everything is behind a paywall.
play some real quality stuff when he really needs it. He's done a great job down that left wall of Curtis Malik.
Come on.
Some success there.
Got to see this through. It's pretty close. It's hard to say who's going to win.
I think we said it earlier on. I think it's, you know, it's in
Straight.
interest to let
Oh, that's a good kill.
just keep him working.
Yeah, I mean, I think
The thing about the kills, such small margin for error. You can literally clip the sidewall person ball just bounce up. And it's 7-0 again.
Profitable for Malik. And volleys just
Good whiff.
clip the top of the tin. And it couldn't be tighter here.
Man's gonna say yes, look. What? That's crazy.
He's just not learning the lesson.
Man didn't do. Oh, let's review
He's
that.
not learning the lesson.
Bro, he had like the whole line to the ball. Like, let's be real.
He's just not learning the lesson. He's just not learning the lesson.
Like, the ball is here, right? He goes back. I don't think that's a stroke. I think that's a yes leg. I think that's gonna mentally affect Simon, and he's gonna lose the match. Yeah.
I must say we're giving a lot of attention to Steinman and maybe some of the things he could do better, but I've got to say, I've been impressed with Curtis Malik.
Massively, massively. Oh, the conduct stroke's gone in. I didn't hear what he said, but
What's your so?
Malik.
massively, massively,
I've been impressed with Curtis Malik.
massively, massively. He's
Curtis Malik. Some of the things he could do better, but I've got to say, I've been impressed with Curtis Malik.
massively.
What did he do? Like,
Oh, the conduct stroke's gone in. I didn't hear what he said, but Curtis Malik, big shout.
why? There's so much.
Massive, massive effort. Pity that the match had to end that way.
Oh, nice hot book game. Simon has a figure at you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nothing doesn't like this giving strokes for shots that are barely returnable, which is not what's supposed to be happening. If the striker hits a good length, that goes into the back on net. While stroke being awarded to other player who would not have been able to return, etc. That part of the equation seems to be being overlooked more and more as well, whether you like Dimitri or not. It's not the issue. And while the approach may be well intentioned, it's not conducive to top level play. I completely agree with this statement. Why does everyone hate Stein? Because played a loose shot and Malik played was expecting a cross and was moving too fucking late. Simon did a small step up, but made himself small as he saw his ball was disappeared. Never ever a stroke. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, like I don't understand the spot either because I didn't see what he did. Simon refusing to grow up. That's the Matthew fine. Why do this is one thing I hate about this costume. Fans think that their opinions matter. It doesn't. When you're a player on the court and you just want a five setter and you know how hard you work to get there, you are very entitled to screaming or saying whatever you want as long as the match is over. This is ridiculous. This is why this costume really struggles to grow because pricks like this think that their opinions matter when it definitely don't. Probably doesn't even play, just watches. Oh, I know. We got nothing, fam. Anyways, on to the chest. Let's go. Oh, we're only going to be playing chess for a little bit. I say we are gonna play. Let's do rapid, yeah. Shit, not rapid. Let's do blitz. See what we got. So we are on a new account because I mean my other account is like very different. Let's see what it has to offer us. Here, he's probably gonna eat. We can't even. I hate that I gotta change my settings for this, you know. Either way. Take that back there. Start with our development. We're gonna open up here. Gonna bring this up here. Heavily confused. We're just gonna go after this. Boom. And now I am in a central position. Alright, so this pawn is pinned. Let's see how do we get in here. I can do this. Boom. I'm gonna attack. Okay, that's a smart move. Let's see here. I'm gonna come back with this. I'm gonna attack this. Just gotta move that back. Now that he's put that back. Okay. Ooh, if I move this, then my rook is in problems. Boom. And now I can't move that, but I can move. Let's see, am I playing so bad though? We're gonna bring up here. Okay, you're going up. I'm just gonna come here. You're probably gonna take my bishop because you don't know any better. It's a very typical thing. But nothing is really threatened there. Let's see, that protects that. If I take, my pawn is by itself, but the knight protects it. I'm gonna take there. I can't move this up here. But what I will do, I will bring my rook out front. That way I control this part of the board. Right, you wanna trade? So you know what? I'm really down for that. And the reason why I'm really down for that is because here what is this? Yeah, that's much better. I thought that we're playing blitz. Not be taking our time, man. this. Oh fucking hell, that's checkmate. There's no way. Oh my god, I've played so bad. I've played so terribly. And he has not realized. I've played so bad, yo. Just gonna protect that. No way he eats. But that's blocked off now, so he can't. It's so terrible. There's two things I can do. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back here because this is protected. And then I could go here and attack this. So he's gonna check there. I don't know what exactly he's doing, but I'm quite curious actually. Well, he's gonna lose on time. Let's see here. I am gonna do. Where am I? Here. Just gonna bring my. That's checkmate. I'm a fucking idiot. But there was no way to really avoid it because everything was blocked off, right? If we use game review. All the way to the very end. Really
Defending from a worse position is one of the harder things to do in chess. Let's see how you could. Strong players throughout history have played this move, including you permitted the opponent to checkmate the king.
Oh, that would have been a check either way. If I should thought.
This protects an underdefended bishop that is under attack.
And how does it do? Oh yes, it removes it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Actually, no, that's higher level chess stuff, but still, that's a good game. That's a good game. Good game, man. Alright. Open. Let's do this. This. Now queen is out. I can castle. Then I can attack this. He has to move that. I mean, basically, like. Matter of fact, I don't want to put this here because why not? So we're gonna push this pawn for some strange reason. See, bringing a queen out is a huge mistake. At least that's from what I learned. So I could do this. Attack his queen. Because his queen is out, he has to make sure he moves it in the right positions. He already lifted his g2 pawn, which is already not a good idea. Get him back attacking the queen now. He has to move it. If he doesn't, I take. Well, actually, there's two parts to this. He can take here, forcing me to take back here, but he didn't. And now his queen is back in its original position. I'm just gonna take this dark squared bishop because I want to move on the light squares. And now, this being here, I got two options. This is free, that is free. I'm gonna move this here. She moves it up there. That's free. I'm gonna put it here. Alright, boom. I think he quite sees it. He's gonna take with this, and I'm gonna pin with this. Yeah. Boom. Pinned. He doesn't protect. Take. His king is like incredibly exposed at this current point in time. And he sees that it's pinned and still keeps it there, so I'm just gonna go here, take this pawn. That's still protected, so I'm gonna go here, attack that. That does, what does that do? That's check. I can't take there. Why can't I take there though? I don't understand. This is pinned. Oh yeah, right, because it's blocked. Fucking stupid. More than likely, man's gonna take. He takes, I take. That side is open. I'll be fine with that. And he did not take. Instead, he chose to do that. So he chose to protect. Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, the only thing that's seriously. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Boom. And then I am going to go here. Oh fuck, damn. That's kind of dumb though. I can take this, protect that. Well, it works out. It don't even work because he's stupid. Because he could have taken this with check and then like I would be fucked. Well, actually, yeah, I would be fucked. But we still up a piece. Oh god. Just gonna, yeah. That's fucking checkmate. I did not see it. What is wrong with me? Yo, my vision when it comes to chess is like complete garbage sometimes. Play one more game. Take it back, yeah. Basic, best fucking developer pieces, right? You see when you go into a rhythm and you just started to stupidness, he's gonna take my horse now. Alright, I'm okay with playing at a disadvantage. Alright. Misclicks. Misclicks, yo. Misclicks, yo. Oh god. Please tell me I get this. I get it. That was crazy. Oh my god, I played like garbage. She wants a rematch. Alright, fine, let's fucking rematch. Let's mirror everything he does except like bad moves. This up. Takes. Take. It's, they call it the Karukan. Why you would do that, but thank you. I don't know why I want to do something like that. New player, makes sense. He hasn't developed any of his pieces. This. Great, and now. Hold up. Check that. Just gonna put this here. Put this diagonal. I'm blocking this off. I should have brought this one out first. You know, I have a horse planted on inside. It's very dangerous. Check. Just as a matter of fact, it's gonna block. Let's see here. If I could just get his queen to move. Real good position. Don't like his queen. Don't like his queen at all. I'm gonna move this out. This. Everything is connected. I am not quite sure what that does, but I'm just gonna castle. And I am going to simplify pieces because don't need them. And see, here's what I'm gonna do. Right, come here onto this open file. Chaos. Last time, let me. Less pieces, worst position. I think we should be good. Right. Interesting move. I'm gonna move here. Move that there. White piece, white piece. I'm gonna move this here. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Can't move that piece, and we free to simplify. Okay, that's what you're doing. We check and take. I'm thinking of something here. Thinking of something here. But I mean, we are chilling, yeah. And that is the mistake that you made because it's another thing. Then that would be check that you would take. But this would be a discovery check. Then I would take this. And then I would take, nope. Wait, there's no way this nigga won on time. This guy won on time, that's crazy. Is she in love with me? Don't you love that shit's fun with me? I think that'll bring it into the stream, yes, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch y'all later tonight. Playing some Fortnite. It's gonna be day 5. Playing on mouse and keyboard. Really excited for that progression video. And yeah, catch you guys later.